I do, folks. How you doing? Just a quick one. It turns out that there's a fair few folks out there that give a shit, so thank you very much. So I thought I'd drop on here just to let you know I'm alive and ticking, seeming to be doing okay at the minute. It was only Monday, so in a recovery period, but yeah, going as steady as I can. Just got to try and keep it calm, which is difficult in these wonky times, isn't it? I'm sitting watching everybody fall for the war distraction, and got a lot to forget, haven't we? We've got the COVID and the truckers' strikes, and we've got to forget all that and move on to the next stage, which is apparently war. We'll get around to the alien invasion next. Good old Project Bluebeam. But I'm really surprised about how many people are actually falling for the war thing. They really are, but it's not surprising when they bombard you with the fucking news agencies and the fake news on the internet. They call what we do fake news, but as we know, everything's ass backwards, and it's them that's giving out the fake news. So it's quite surprising that so many are falling for it, but not on the other hand. It's kind of what they do, isn't it? I don't know at this stage we can actually stop anybody falling for the bullshit. Even as usual, most of the truth movement are all full of war, and they can't grasp the concept of it's fake. It's fake. And yes, sometimes folks die, which is shit, tragic, tyranny, it's treason, and all of the rest of the horrible words that you can put to it. Genocide. This is what the system does to us. This is I was talking to somebody the other day, and I stupidly used the word they, and I hate it because it validates them immediately when they go, oh, who's they? And yeah, you ain't got a fucking clue the world's controlled, so how can I start talking to you about the fucking controllers? So yeah, it's a bit of a wonky one, and I do tone myself down when I think of how much I used to go on and rant on about shit. Yeah, toned down quite a bloody bit. I don't really talk to strangers about the truth movement or the truths anymore. I might drop a response when they say something like I've had COVID, and I say no, you haven't. But I don't really go into things, and I don't go into the way of the world. It's absolutely bizarre. You've got people who do not research that take the piss out of the ones that do, and this is what they have created with their MK Ultra and just the way of the world, the way they've done things for so long, the way they've indoctrinated people. It is quite bizarre. People will just ridicule folks that they know spend a lot of time researching. They must just think that we sit there on YouTube. I suppose a lot of us do, but it's not the way forward. You don't just sit on YouTube watching the bollocks. You have to do some serious research, read some shit, and some true cognitive thought into some stuff. It's a weird old world, it really is. But anyway, it is just a very, very quick one because, like I say, I've got to keep it calm, and the way to do that is not rant too much. So I just wanted everybody to know that I'm doing okay at the minute, and I'll be back to screaming and shouting as soon as I can. Look after yourself all, have a good one. Ta-da.